see any borders from here? What has borders given us? Cypher, I've heard stories about you. That pride's gonna get you killed, you know. You fired up? Come shoot me down. Guess they've come to pick on the dead again. Hey Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. How can you say that after what just happened? I can't lose. Is this what our mission is? It's time. Let's do away with these lines. Let's put an end to this world. Looks like we both still got what it takes. No manual's gonna tell you how to fight this battle. This battle and its outcome is up to you. Not yet. Now we find out who's number one. Pixie to Crow 3. If you get shot down, crash where I can't see. There's no mercy in war. People live and people die. That's all there is to it. There's not much difference between those countries from up here. There's only one way, buddy. You've got to fight for what you believe in. They've got a reason to fight. This battle's over. This is where we go our separate ways. This war would end if they blew everything up. This world is a lost cause. This'll blanket the world like snow. Try again from head on. We would be finished with this war if they would just blow everything up. We're going to start over from scratch. That's what V2 is for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. Who are they fighting for? You think you can stop bloodshed by shedding more blood? Flying with all those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed. You're making a lot of money today, Golem 1. Looks like drinks are on you tonight. I bet you do too, buddy. Those who survive a long time on the battlefield start to think they're invincible. And you're here to pull me off in a magical carrot, huh? Hell, there may be a resemblance, but we never face the same direction. When we face each other, we can finally see our true selves. You and I are opposite sides of the same coin. Yo, buddy, you still alive? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Here comes the snow. Nah, I'm just sad. Yo, buddy, you still alive? Yo, buddy, you still alive? A tomahawk just hit the city. Are those guys serious? AA artillery unit destroyed! AA guns destroyed! AWACS, our mission. Aim carefully. All jamming facilities have been destroyed. The main facility is all we have left. All those too scared to fly should go back to base and wait patiently with their tail between their legs. Almost within effective range. An ace has to know how to shoot with precision. Golem 1, looks like you can handle that. Another day, another dollar. Anyone will get desperate if they're getting pounded, and Belka's no exception. Are we gonna crush those houses? It's up to you, you're the lead. Bandit at 6, deflect! Bandit down! Bandit down, nice shot! Bandit down! Bandit on your tail, closing fast! Break! Bandit's down! You're just wiping are clean. Base command, I mopped up those escort planes. Continuing on to enemy bombers. Be ready for anything. This kind of enemy makes me nervous. Behind you! Break! Being an escort isn't easy. Belka's stirred up like a wounded beast. Better stay focused. Belka's showing strong resistance. This must be an important spot. Belkan fighters. Great. Perfect timing. Belkan jammer aircraft is down. I can see everything. Belkans are setting fire to their own. Break up all enemy coordination. Buddy, he's on you! Turn hard! Cypher's crashed! Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Cypher, I'm not about to let you have all the fun. Cypher, I've heard stories about you. People say you never let your prey get away. Cypher, I've heard stories about you. They say you've got what it takes to win. Cypher, let's do this right. I know you've got what it takes. Cypher, let's do this right. The battle's going in our favor. Cypher, let's do this right. We've got the pride it takes to win. Cypher, let's take out those ships. Cypher, respond! Cypher, they're gonna fire the laser. Pull out! Cypher, they're known for their long-range attacks. Be careful. Cypher, we'll fly into the round table. Proceed with caution. Cypher, what should I equip with? Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh? Cypher, you hear those people screaming for freedom? That's where we come in. Cypher, you've got a bandit at 6. Cypher, you've got a bandit on your tail. Civilian houses are within the planned range of attack. Is that part of the operation? Civilian houses are within the planned range of attack. Is that part of the operation? Civilian houses are within the planned range of attack. Is that part of the operation? Come on! Come on! Copy that. Damn Belkans. Get out of here if you want to live. Damn it. Damn. It's no good trying to fly inside Excalibur. It's surrounded by railway artillery. Give me some orders. Damn it. One of our transport planes was shot down. Damn it. Who approved this mission? Damn it. It's definitely not their first time in the sky. Destroy target. Directus is free of any threats now. Let's head back to base. Do me a favor and miss. Don't expect too much. We're not here to do anything special. Don't get too greedy now. Just stay focused. Don't get too hasty now. Just fly as you always do. Don't move in too close to the fleet. You'll get shot down by friendly fire. Don't think you're getting away. Don't worry, I can evade this one. Don't worry, I can shake him. Dropping, dropping! Enemy aircraft on the nose. Enemy at 12 o'clock. Enemy confirmed down. That's a kill for GOM 1. Enemy dead ahead. I'm moving in for radar lock. Enemy down! On the next one! Enemy facility destroyed! Enemy fighter confirmed down. Apparently that was their captain. Enemy plane down. Now that's what I call teamwork. Enemy ship has been sunk! Enemy tank destroyed! Enemy vehicle destroyed! Escorting the entire fleet fight's not gonna be easy. Evasive action! Missile! Fire away, coward! Fired. Think you can dodge that? Flying flat is gonna get you shot down. From here they look like a helpless flock of sheep, and we've gotta protect them from the wolves. Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 2! Fox 3! Fox 3! Fox 3! Golem 1 shot down a bandit. Golem 1 shot down a bandit. Golem 1, bandit down. Golem 1, give me some orders. Golem 1, it's just like you to show mercy on the battlefield. Golem 1, let's head for the round table. Stay sharp. Golem 1, I'm looking forward to our reward for today. Golem 2, roger. Cypher, stay alert for any changes in the flow of battle. Golem 2, roger. This kind of job is what we're all about. Golem 2, roger. Golem 2 to Golem 1. I'll leave the orders to you. Give us a good show. Golem 2 to Golem 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force. Golem 2 to Golem 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force. Golem 2 to all units. I've confirmed a burning city up ahead. Golem 2 to launch. Golem 2, ECM pod battery dead. Golem 2, ECM pod battery is almost out of power. Golem 2, Fox 2. Golem 2, Fox 2. Golem 2, Fox 3. Golem 2, Magnum. Golem 2, engaging. Golem 2, engaging. Golem 2, no special weapons fire remaining. Golem 2, releasing weapon. Golem 2, special weapons are almost gone. Get ready. Give me some orders. Where am I supposed to fly? Go for the kill. Good job, buddy. Make short work of these suckers. Got him in my pipper. Got him. Got it. I'll back you up. Got it. Let me at him. Got one on my tail. Ground target destroyed. Guess they don't really want us to get through. Let's go. Ha! Missile hit! Ha! He dodged it! He's firing at me. I'll evade it. He's mine now. He's mine now. He's on me like a leech. He's on my tail. He's right behind me. I'll shake him with a sharp turn. He's still on me. Head back to base if your plane has any problems. Head back to base if anything's wrong with your plane. Here come the cowards. Here comes our welcoming committee. Here it comes. Let's fly into the center. Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. Hey, you alright, buddy? Did something just flash? Hit confirmed effective. Hit your target. Hit! Hold on, Cypher. Don't get ahead of yourself. Destroy those jamming facilities before anything else. Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass. Hurry up and shoot down the enemy if you want to get back to base. I better do something quick. I can dodge this one. I can handle this. I dodged the missile. I don't don't think Cypher wants to go through with this. I don't think any civilians are in there, but it's hard to tell from here. I figured you'd say that. This is gonna cost you extra. I figured you'd say that. This is gonna cost you extra. I guess some soldiers can fly without wings. I hear a bell ringing. The city's being liberated. I hope they're careful with the bombs when they hit the ground. I pulled off an evasion. I see civilian houses down there. Are they part of the operation? I thought they were on a precision bombing mission. I was hoping for more of a challenge here. I'll bet you want to protect that fleet behind us. I know how you think, Cypher. I'll catch him. I'll cover the transport planes. I'll draw away the enemy planes. I'll go for a lock. I'll shake him with a hard turn. I'll shake him. I'm almost within range. I'm being tracked on radar. But from where? I'm in a jam here. Just give me a minute. I'm not a babysitter. I'm only here to do what I was paid to do. I'm sure this fight will change the look of this place. I've never been fond of the limelight. If that aircraft carrier is sunk, it's all over. If there's Belkans inside, we've got to attack. If we can capture the Autobahn, it'll free up a lot of mobility for the Allied forces. If you want to get back in one piece, fly on your own. Incoming missile! Lose it! Is that right? Sounds like we're just a couple of pawns. It all starts once we're over this wall. It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes. It missed! It takes more than just a fancy plane to fly like that. It's not over, buddy. This is where it all starts. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's only a matter of time before they take control of the ground. It's pretty ironic, buddy. A couple of dogs like us fighting the last battle. It seems they're onto us. It's the Round Table Sky. Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS. Keep an eye out for SAMs. They're gonna give us all they've got. Keep an eye out for any changes. Keep an eye out for enemy developments. Keep it up a little longer. Keep your cool, but be bold. Kill confirmed. Launched it. Launched. Launched. Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces. Let's get this over with before they arrive. Let's get up close and personal. Let's move. Let's take care of business. Locked on. Locked on. Long-range missile approaching. Break! Looks like Cypher wants to do it. Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue. Looks like an ocean of bullets coming at us. Looks like they don't want to fight anymore. Looks like they plan to make this into a supply route. Looks like they're here for more than just mutual destruction today. Looks like they're struggling too. Looks like we came just in time. Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Looks like we're more than they bargained for. Looks like we've got some grippins to deal with. Looks like you've still got the touch. plane's in good shape. Buddy, you'll be calling me Ace at the end of the day. Negative, I'm sorry. Negative, no ammo left. All we have is regular ordnance. Nice bag. Nice combo, Cypher. You earned yourself a bonus. Nice kill. Nice kill. Nice kill, Cypher. Nice shooting, buddy. Nice shot, Golem 1. No need to rush. Just take them out one at a time. No one will find us if we crash out here. Not a very warm welcome. Not good. I've got one on my tail. Not just yet. Now things are nice and even. Cypher, one for you and one for me. Now you tell us, where should we fly? Nuclear inspection, huh? What a joke. Okay, I've generated good angles on this one. I can dodge it. One enemy down. One nice house, blown to bits. Our job is to keep the Belkin planes busy. Our mission, our job. Our mission. PJ, what is our mission? Phew! Looks like you managed to stay alive another day, right, buddy? Pixie Roger, I'll cover you. Pixie Roger, engaging at will. Pixie Roger. Buddy. Alpha Facility 3 is destroyed. Things are looking pretty good. Pretty fast, Cypher. Pride and determination are what keeps the Belkins going. Quick maneuver missile ready to fire. Railway artillery down. Reckless attacks aren't gonna cut it with these guys. Reinforcements. How reassuring. Relax, I can shake him. Roger. Roger that. Roger that, I'll watch your back. Roger that, moving to engage at will. Roger that, this is the round table after all. Just get through this alive and we'll be famous. Roger. Roger, master arm switch is in the safe position. Roger, I'll cover you. Roger, I'm on it. Roger, I'm on my own then. Roger, QAAM firing sequence initiated. Roger, XMAA firing sequence initiated. Roger, arming hot. Roger, awaiting your orders, Cypher. You're Golem 1 now. Roger, commencing ground attack. Roger, focusing all attacks on ground targets. Roger, focusing all fire on air targets. Roger, focusing all fire on ground targets. Roger, focusing on air targets. Roger, holding release of special weapons. Roger, in position to drop UGBL. Roger, leave him to me. Roger, let's see how they like this one. Roger, ready to fire. Roger, ready to release weapons. Roger, ready to roll. Roger, they're anti-air attack. Roger, usage prohibited. Roger, we'll concentrate our fire on ground targets. Roger, we'll focus our fire on air targets. Roger, we're free to engage at will now. Roger. Run him down. Run a thorough plane check now. I don't want to hear any excuses later. Sam, destroyed! Seems they're also brave enough to fight head-to-head. Shoot the enemy. That's what we're getting paid for. fly a sortie with this equipment? Shut up and stay alert. I don't want you hitting any snow peaks. Sierra Hotel! So they hollowed out the mountain to make a base. So they've taken over civilian homes. So this is the sky the Belkans consider their homeland. So those mountains in front of us make up the round table. I've heard my share of stories about it. Somehow I managed to shake it off. Something's different about this place. I can't quite put a finger on what it is. Something's not right. The Belkans should be able to send out more fighters than this. Splash one! Stay alert or you'll be shot full of holes. Stay on guard. Those guys can fire long-range missiles. Sweet kill! Nice and quick! Sweet kill! That Hookabine was flying real strange. I wonder why. That Typhoon's got some moves. That flock is in for trouble if the wolves catch up. Let's do our part as sheepdogs. That guy knows how to fly. I could learn a few things from him. That was a smooth retreat. I wonder if they've got another unit at the back. That'll make it easier to focus on the fight. That's an impressive group of soldiers. That's enough babbling. That's the gate to freedom. If we can get through, we can turn things around. That's what I get paid for. Now for the next one. That's what I thought. But this is gonna cost you extra. Attaway, mob them up nice and quick. The Belkans are going for the fleet. Shoot them down before they can attack. The Belkans are starting to get frustrated. The Schwartz unit's in a mad frenzy. The bell of freedom is ringing. The enemy's in plain sight. Don't let him escape. The fleet's moving extra slow. Golem 1, stay under control and take out the enemy. The missile didn't connect. The owners of those houses will probably be back once this war is over. The round table's drawing us in. Let's get this over with quick. The sky is on fire. The tank unit calling for support was wiped out. Looks like we didn't make it in time. The tide should turn once they get their capital city back. The will of the people is a powerful thing. There's a flurry of bullets heading our way. Don't get shot down, buddy. There's no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers. There's no point in keeping your distance. There's one left. Cypher, I'll take care of this one. There's only one left. There's so many of them. There's two of them, but our flying styles are a lot different. These are Belkan fighters, I'm sure of it. These are round table fighters, stay sharp. These guys aren't half bad, so don't get too cocky. These guys are gonna be tougher than I thought. These guys know what they're doing. Don't let up, even when they're locked on. They don't have enough firepower to hold us off. It's because they set up too many points of operation. They don't miss a beat. They don't plan to leave until they've bombed the place. They fly well together. I've never seen such precise coordination. They must be knights of the round table. They pick on small prey like us. They're a brave bunch of soldiers, I'll give them that. They're firing! They're flying Typhoons. Don't underestimate these guys. They're going to throw everything they have at us. Stay alert. They're in a panic down there. We just might be able to win this. They're lined up nice and pretty. I bet we could take them out all at once. They're lined up nice and pretty. Cypher, things are looking pretty bad for you. They're lined up nice and pretty. They're singing your praises, Cypher. They're working well as a team. They must have a capable commander. They've even got an airport here? Looks like they're prepared for anything. Things are gonna get tricky if reinforcements show up. Things look pretty ugly down there. This bridge is one of Belka's lifelines. This chunk of the sky doesn't sit well with me. This is easy. The round table isn't nearly as tough as they say. This fight's starting to look like a quagmire. At this rate, one side will be wiped out soon. This guy's possessed! I can't get him off me! This is Gong 2. I bagged a bandit. This is Pixie. I just bagged a bandit. This is a battlefield. In the end, it's every man for himself. It's a perfect job for us. Don't let your guard down. This is bad. I'm out of here. This is bad. That aircraft carrier is gonna sink if we don't do something fast. This is no playground. Monkey around up here and you'll be the first to go down. This is the calm before the storm. Or maybe the storm's already here. This is the round table. Dead men's words hold no meaning. This is the round table. Dead men's words hold no meaning. This isn't a typical war for them. They've been trained to enjoy the rush of combat. This one's a pass. This route is Usio's lifeline. I'll get it back. This sky stretches all the way to Ustio. Usio was on a losing streak, but if we win today, it'll be 2 victories in a row. Those fighters are definitely pros. I can't find a weakness. Those ground troops are a little confused. Those guys are history. Gone 1, let's wrap things up here. Those houses are probably full of Belkan supplies. Better not take any chances. Those planes are tricky to fly, but the pilots are making it look easy. 2 bandits down, back to back. Underestimate them and you'll get shot down. Watch out for the sting attack. Watch out, Gom 1. Expect the unexpected this time. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Watch out, you've got a bandit at 6. We didn't make it in time. Ground forces in Sector 2 were defeated. We gotta strike while the iron's hot. We have ground coverage down there. We will survive, Gom 1. We will. What a slave driver. We're not getting paid to enjoy the view after all. We've got a kill! We've got radar contact. They've come to greet us at the door. We've opened up Pandora's box. We've still got to get the job done. Weapons release! What have we done? What is our mission? What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on? What, now? Why would he leave after getting this far? Wilco. Winning this battle will shift the momentum in our favor. With that reckless type of flying, these fighters aren't gonna last long. Yeah, targets acquired. I'll be bagging me a load of bandits today. Yeah, well, I've had my fill of going home without wings. Yo, buddy, looking good. Yo, buddy, you still alive? Yo, buddy, you've got everyone fired up and believing one for senseless attacks. I know how you fight, Cypher.